Time now for your morning rush. The armorer for the movie Rust facing a new charge for an incident that happened before the fatal shooting of the film's cinematographer Helena Hutchins. According to the grand jury indictment, Hannah Gutierrez had a gun on her when she visited the Matador, a bar in Santa Fe, on October 1st, 2021. Her trial scheduled to begin in February.
One suspect is in the hospital after being shot by police, while another is still on the run. Yesterday afternoon, APD tracked a stolen vehicle to Lomas in San Mateo, but the driver took off. Police say the passenger of the car jumped out and took off on foot, while the driver led them to the El Mezquite market on 98th Street in Central, where he was later shot by police. APD is still searching for that passenger this morning.
This morning, an Albuquerque church is taking an unusual approach after one of their signs was defaced. Yesterday, Pastor Brett Mitchell found La Mesa Presbyterian Church's pride sign had been ripped down. The wood then spray painted with a Bible passage about condemning lifestyles. Now the church is asking the vandal to come in to talk it over while a new sign is on the way. Zoe?
We're looking at our next big weather maker finally arriving this weekend, bringing some widespread chances for showers and even a bit of snow across the northern mountains. More snow potential arrives by late Sunday and into Monday, but either way, a much more active weekend of weather is ahead of us.
Improving education in New Mexico continues to be a top priority for lawmakers, but a new report shows their efforts may not be paying off. According to LFC analysts, student enrollment has gone down about 1% each year for the last few years. New Mexico's high school graduation rate is around 76%. Experts say around 50 more students per school need to graduate to meet the national average.
Albuquerque is now one step closer to building a United soccer stadium at Balloon Fiesta Park. Yesterday, the Environmental Planning Commission voted 8-1 to change the park master plan to allow a stadium. Planners say United will spend $30 million on the project, while the city will spend more than $13 million on site upgrades. City Council is expected to review the proposed lease agreement on Monday.
City Council will soon decide if they want to sell a vacant building that is considered prime real estate. The vacant building on the corner of First and Marquette downtown. On Monday, City Council will vote on whether to sell that property. It appraised for $1.3 million. Zoe.
Our Metro Threat Index for today is very low. It's only at a 1 out of 10, mainly just dealing with these above average high temperatures sticking around. It's not until tomorrow that the much better chance for multiple showers and maybe even a few snow flurries arrive into this weekend.
Multiple New Mexico high school teams competed this past weekend in the UNM Law Moot competition. Now, 4 students were chosen at the end of the UNM debate to represent New Mexico at competition in Washington, D.C., with 3 out of the 4 of those students coming from West Mesa High School.
For the past few weeks, APS high school students have been gathering food donations to be given to the APS Title I McKinney-Vento warehouse. There are more than 2,000 homeless students enrolled in the district. If you'd like to help out, you can drop off donations today at the Alice and Bruce King Educational Complex between 8 in the morning and 4 this evening.
The UN Human Rights Chief is urging a humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. The High Commissioner Volker Turk, speaking in Geneva on Thursday, called for an end to the ongoing fighting and, quote, a path out of this horror. Turk also suggested an international investigation was needed. Zoe?
Well, there is an accident early this morning on southbound I-25 near Rio Bravo. Make sure to use caution if you are out and about. Now, looking at the Big I, there are definitely more cars on the road early this morning, so give yourself an extra couple of minutes on your commute.
Everyone's favorite frozen waffle maker is collaborating with the popular coffee creamer Coffee Mate. The new Coffee Mate Eggo waffles with maple syrup flavored creamer features notes of toasty waffles, rich maple syrup, and warm butter. It'll be available to buy nationwide in January for a limited time.
Time now for the 5 facts.
At number 5, some New Mexico high school students aspiring for a career in law will soon be headed to the nation's capital. All expenses paid. Multiple New Mexico high school teams competed this past weekend in the UNM Law Moot competition, which immerses students in the appeals process. 4 students were chosen at the end of the UNM debate to represent New Mexico at competition in D.C., with 3 out of the 4 of those students coming from West Mesa High School. Those students will compete in D.C. next year.
At number 4, new life could finally be coming to a vacant lot in Albuquerque's International District. The Somos Affordable Housing Project is expected to be a 70-unit complex on the corner of Central and Alcazar near the fairgrounds. Now, officials with that project say that it will be a mixed income development, meaning that some units will cost a market price, while others will be affordable for households under 60% of area median income. If City Council approves the project, groundbreaking could begin next year.
And at number 3, get ready for a much wetter weekend of weather ahead of us. Finally looking at some activity on the way with multiple rounds of showers expected here in the Albuquerque Metro Saturday, and even more rain and maybe even a little bit of snow arriving by Sunday and into early Monday morning.
Coming in at number 2, improving education in New Mexico continues to be a top priority for lawmakers. But a new report shows that their efforts may not be paying off. That's according to LFC analysts. While money going into education has increased, student enrollment has gone down about 1% each year for the past few years. Student attendance continues to be a problem. Right now, New Mexico's high school graduation rate hovers around 76%, which experts say means that an average 50 more students per school need to graduate to meet the national average.
And at number 1, leaders of an Albuquerque church are inviting the vandals who defaced one of their signs to join them for a conversation. Yesterday, Pastor Brett Mitchell made a shocking discovery at La Mesa Presbyterian Church in the International District, finding the church's sign meant to promote acceptance and inclusion had been ripped down. The wood then spray painted with a Bible passage about condemning lifestyles. The pastor says that passage is taken out of context to spread anger. Now the church is inviting the vandal for a conversation. La Mesa Presbyterian Church has filed a report with APD. For now, they plan to leave up the sprayed passage to encourage open conversation.